And standing by in the Update newsroom is Johnny Mehler with more information.
How's it going, Johnny?
Well, guys, it doesn't get much better than this. As you just heard, the rumors are rumors no more. Temple is back in the Big East, effective July 1st, 2012 for the football team and July 1st, 2013 for all sports. Temple will pay an exit fee of $6 million to the MAC and $1 million to the A-10, but the Big East has agreed to help out financially with those exit fees. Once word got out that Temple will be making a return to the Big East Conference, Temple fans took to Twitter to show their excitement. At Christina Bean said, "A bit late on this crazy work day, but so proud to be an Owl alum today. Hashtag Temple Big East." At I'm So Necessary added, "I can't wait till Temple joins the Big East next season. Having two local teams in it, Temple and Nova, makes the league more interesting." Matt Stomek said, "Great day for TU Nation. Always proud to be an Owl." And Jake Munich tweeted, "Temple is primed to shock the world in the Big East. Philly proud, Temple tough." Later on in the show, we'll see how the football players themselves, as well as head coach Steve Addazio, are reacting to the Big East news. And also some big news for the men's basketball team. I'll tell you when they heard their names called on Selection Sunday. Are you guys excited over there yet?
I'm pretty excited. I can't wait for football season next year.
Most definitely.
The fourth team out of the Atlantic 10, the Temple Owls, the Atlantic 10 regular season champions. Coach Fran Dunphy's team went 24-7, 13-3 in the Atlantic 10.
To my ears. Welcome back to Temple Update, everybody. I'm Johnny Mehler. What you just saw was the scene at the Liacouras Center on Selection Sunday as Temple heard their name called as the number 5 seed. On Sunday, players, coaches, and cheerleaders, as well as fans, packed into the Fox Gittes room at the Liacouras Center for a Selection Sunday viewing party. When Temple's name was called, cheers spread throughout the room. The Owls were given the number 5 seed in the Midwest region and would take on the winner of a play-in game between California and South Florida. While the men suffered a hurtful loss in the quarterfinals of the A-10 tournament against UMass, it looks like Selection Sunday cured the heartbreak. Now it's time to bust out those brackets as we take a look at where Temple stands. The Owls are down here in the Midwest region playing their first game in the Bridgestone Arena in Nashville, Tennessee. South Florida beat Cal in the play-in game, so they're the number 12 seed and Temple's first opponent. If Temple advances to the next round, they'll take on the winner of the Michigan-Ohio matchup. Temple and South Florida tip off Friday night at 9:50 p.m. Be sure to watch the game on TNT. Go Owls. On the women's side, unfortunately, they were not granted a bid into the NCAA tournament, but their season isn't over quite yet. They received an invitation to the Women's National Invitational Tournament. Temple plays host to Quinnipiac Thursday night in the opening round. And Temple's addition to the Big East brought about excitement to every Temple coach, athlete, student, and alumni. While most sports have to wait until 2013 to play in the conference, the football team starts their Big East conference play this upcoming fall. This opportunity is one that Steve Addazio and his troops can't wait to experience. Take a look. Spring practice is underway in North Philadelphia for the football team. With the Owls leaving the MAC and heading into the Big East, head coach Steve Addazio says the players are excited and ready to compete.
Well, those kids all, they all want to play at the BCS level. I mean, they're jacked. I mean, it's really excited. They understand the challenges, but they all came here and hoped that this could happen one day, and it has.
Words can't describe it. Words just can't describe it. I mean, it's the best thing that could have happened. I couldn't have asked for anything better, you know what I mean? When we finally found out we were going, I was just jumping around the room, literally jumping around the room.
For the 2012-2013 football season, the Big East will consist of Cincinnati, Connecticut, Louisville, Pittsburgh, Rutgers, Syracuse, Temple, and South Florida. The higher level of competition that this new conference will bring is something that isn't new to Temple football. They've had success against tough teams in the past and are looking forward to the challenge.
We played Connecticut here a couple of years ago to Big East champion and beat them. We beat Maryland last year. We had Penn State down to the wire. I mean, we're accustomed to playing these teams now, but you're also playing week in and week out, and that's where your challenge lies.
But the biggest game the Owls need to win is the first one.
Our goals right now are win your opener. That's it. I mean, that's how I've always felt. Win the opener. Win the opener. Take it one day at a time and just go compete as hard as you can compete. That's it.
And as always, be sure to follow this side of the station on Twitter at @TU_SportsDesk. Back to you in the studio.